Hey Ben, I've been playing around a little bit with this. Let me just, I found the picture of clouds on the internet, and I just copied it and pasted it into Photopea. And now what I want to show you is how you can make your own layer. So this is, your own brush. So this is a cloud picture, and what I'm going to do is select the cloud here. So I just used the lasso tool and went around I went around the cloud, and you can see I'm on that layer. I can copy and paste it onto its own project, or I can simply crop it down, and now I have it there. And then I can invert my selection, so select the background and then just hit delete, and now it's gone. I'm going to deselect. So what I want to do is select the cloud itself, and so you can do that through going through the channels. The red channel itself will bring up most of the contrast. So I'm selecting the red, and then I'm going to go into, let me go back to my other cloud, and select the levels. So I'm in, here's my one I'm working on right now. Oops, that's not the one I'm working on right now. So I'm going to go here, and I'm going to go to Image Adjustments Levels. And I'm going to crank the darkest one over to try to bring up the most contrast that I can, and get rid of that white. All right, I'm going to pause for a second. So what I need to do is in the layer panel right here, this is the original layer. I want to paint bucket it black. So I'm going to take my paint bucket. I'm going to do the black in the background. So when you get back to the channel and you're only on the red, all you see is the cloud. I'm going to go back up to Image Adjustments Levels. Oops, I'm on the wrong layer. Okay, so there we go. I'm on the correct layer, but I do want it on my red channel. So Image Adjustment Levels. Just going to bring it just a little bit more over. Then what I want to do is just select the cloud. So I'm going to take this red channel and go down here to where it says this little square. And now you see my cloud is selected. I'm going to now take it and create a new layer. And when I do that, so I'm sorry, I'm going to create a new layer. And so when I do that, the selection is up here. So what I'm going to do is copy this and then paste it. Oops, where'd it go? Oh, now it's not selected anymore. Channels, red, select, layers. That's selected, so it should create a new layer with that image on it. But it's not. All right, I'm just going to keep figuring this out. So what I'm going to do, I have it selected. I'm going to go to Select Inverse. All right, now the background is selected, and I'm going to hit delete. So if you see this, now you've got the cloud still here. So I'm going to deselect it. I'm going to magic wand the background. I'm going to then inverse it again. So I'm going to inverse it. I'm going to select the image. I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to paste it onto its own layer. So I'm selecting it and pasting it there. Now what I want to do is I'm going to go Image, Adjustment, Desaturate. All right, so here's my cloud. This now I'm going to do is define brush pattern. So I'm going to go to edit, define new, and then brush. So now if I go to my brushes, let me show you. So here's your building. If I go to my brushes here, brush tool, and you're going to see I've made 2 brushes in here. It's a custom brush. Now it is going to be the shape of your what you've just made. So let me just show you what it is. All right, so see this? So this can create the illusion of clouds or fog. In brushes, you have the opportunity to go window brush and scatter it. So right now, if I were to take my brush, it's going to do a solid. So you can space in between them and create a brush that does that. So there's like a space here. Then also the tip dynamics. This is going to give you options on like how the tip is going to be placed in relation to the ones around it. Also angles, you can turn it. So this makes it so that if you're using the same brush, as you make adjustments to it, then you're going to end up getting a more variety of shapes. So let me just see what it looks like. Now, obviously it's over this and it is black. We can take it and let me make another layer. And you can do it white. So I'm going to take this and change it. I'm going to go ahead and make it large. Okay, and I'm going to just paint this over this. I'm going to change my dynamics here. So I want it round, I want it fluffier. Okay, there we go. Spacing, maybe a little bit. And there we go. So now here's I'm doing this. You can then take it and make this more transparent so you can create however dense you want it to be. So, and then don't forget, we can still make it purple. So I'll take my layer, new adjustment layer, color balance, and I'm going to up the blue, the red, and then you kind of get this idea of fog. All right, I hope this helps.